Welcome back to Living Local. If you're looking to catch a movie this weekend, well, lucky for you, we have the one, the only Mike Schultz, arts editor for The Reader, here to tell us all about what's new. And you are the guy to talk to.
I guess
you are the guy.
Yes, Movie Mike is what they call me.
Right,
That's
Mike.
my name. That's my game. Whatever.
Well, let's start with your review. The Garfield movie surprised you.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, we had a choice to talk about either the Mad Max sequel, which is wonderful, by the way, which is really good, or for me to do a big mea culpa and say I was not looking forward to the Garfield movie at all, and it's a hoot. I laughed so much at this. I couldn't believe it.
I love that for you.
So, okay, it's a Garfield movie, and it's voiced by, he is voiced by Chris Pratt, who is the wrong choice for Garfield. He is peppy and hyperactive the way he is in the Lego movie. And so, theoretically, I went into this a little bit kicking and screaming, going, it's not going to be Garfield. Here's the thing. It's not. He does hate Mondays. He loves lasagna. But aside from that, it's a big action adventure when Garfield himself would probably just rather stay on a couch and play with Pookie for a while. But if you can forget that it's about Garfield, it's a riot because the jokes move really quickly. It has brilliant physical gags. The voice acting is all tremendous, including Chris Pratt in this kind of revised idea of Garfield. But you also have Samuel L. Jackson and Hannah Waddingham and Brett Goldstein and Cecily Strong from SNL. And they're funny as all get out. This movie is directed by the director of The Emperor's New Groove. Do you remember that Disney movie?
I love that movie,
Exactly. It's kind of designed like a Looney Tunes feature. And this kind of moves just as quickly. And I giggled until I was teary-eyed on a couple of occasions.
I love that. That's high praise,
I had a blast and was absolutely terrified to see this. So I wanted to come on the air and publicly say I apologize for being completely half-empty last week. This is great. If you got time to bring your kids, they'll have fun, and you might have a surprisingly good time, too.
Isn't that such a great thing when authority figures come out and say that maybe they were wrong?
Oh, yeah, right? Should happen more often.
Shouldn't it?
Seriously.
And,
I was wrong.
That was great. I'm so happy you liked it, man.
Thank you, me too.
That's great.
Yeah.
And now let's look at what's new. Ezra, this has been talked about for months.
Indeed, yes. Should mention first, it's kind of unusual to be getting any movies the weekend after Memorial Day. There are times where they just say, let whatever's out there stay out there. We actually got new ones. And Ezra, I'm looking forward to because of the cast. This is the great Bobby Cannavale as a stand-up comedian in New York City. He has an 11-year-old son with autism who is starting to act up more than usual in class. The principal says maybe it's time to put him in special ed, put him on medication. Bobby Cannavale says no way. He's going to be with kids his own age and live a normal life. He gets in a fight at school. Bobby Cannavale does. He gets a restraining order against him, so he can't see his son for 3 months, and he decides to sneak in the window one night of his ex-wife's house and take the kid on a road trip. Well, this is going to be a heart-tugging kidnapping comedy, basically, as they go on a road trip and learn about each other and about life and et cetera, et cetera. But the cast, Bobby Cannavale, Rose Byrne, Robert De Niro playing his dad, Whoopi Goldberg you probably saw there. It has Vera Farmiga. It has Rainn Wilson.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel is in it.
You can't really go wrong.
Tony Goldwyn, who was also
Tony Goldwyn.
also directing the movie. His best friend of 40 years wrote the script. And I saw the kid on a TV segment the other day, and he's charming as all get out.
He is.
So I'm really looking forward to this. This could be a lot of fun. And a nice break from all the blockbuster sequels we'll be getting week after week from starting next week.
Yeah, it seems kind of like an not old school, but like it's
90s.
a story film. Yeah, exactly.
It's about humans and story. How novel.
Without
Hollywood.
Without a CGI or green screen in sight.
Crazy.
Until we find out that Robert De Niro was green screen or something like that. He didn't actually show up.
Right.
This next one, man, I'll tell you, this one has a lot of buzz. It's summer camp.
It does. I texted my mother immediately and said your new favorite movie of all time is opening on Friday. Folks, this talk about the stacked casts. This one has one too. It is Diane Keaton, Oscar winner Diane Keaton, and Oscar winner Kathy Bates, and one of my all-time favorites, Oscar nominee Alfre Woodard. They play best friends from grade school on, and of course now they're all in their late 60s. They don't get to see each other as much as they used to, so they decide to take a vacation to the summer camp that they grew up in 60-odd years ago, I guess. And they find, of course, that all the cliques that were in place then are still in place now. We have Beverly D'Angelo as the the token mean girl.
Oh, can't wait.
But you also probably noticed Mr. Eugene Levy is in this as a potential love interest for Diane Keaton, which is great. And we have Dennis Haysbert, who's marvelous. The preview for this makes me a little nervous because it's a little slapstick heavy in a way that kind of rubs me the wrong way when I see like Alfre Woodard falling in a corral and getting all muddy. I don't know if I need this in my life, but I do need more of these people in my life.
Yeah, that's the thing. You get all of these just stellar humans into a film, and you're like, oh, it's this film.
Yeah, but that's not always the worst thing.
No.
I mean, I'm happy to spend 2 hours in Alfre Woodard's presence. We never get to see her in movies anymore.
Yeah, Kathy Bates too. Are you kidding me?
Bates is great.
My gosh.
So yes.
Yeah, great cast. It should be fun. The mothers will love it.
Exactly. So it at least gives us something new to watch this weekend when a lot of the time we're just stuck with the old stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, let's go over what Mike talked about real quick. Hey, the movie in review is the Garfield movie, which was great.
Who knew?
Yeah, and new in theaters is Ezra and Summer Camp. Well, you can read Mike's reviews at artsyreader.com. Thank you very much, sir.
A pleasure.
And we'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.